Alright, welcome back. This is just going to be a quick little video about all of the geometry that's a part of the steering, the drag link, the track bar, and the tie rod, and why my Jeep was acting funny. So we're just going to talk about that bracket, what it does, how it realigns everything, and just to explain it better, because the last video was just kind of like an update. It wasn't really that informative, but here, check it out. Alright, so I know it's dirty, but I want to explain this piece and why I got it. So that's the Synergy track bar relocation bracket. So what I originally did was, this here is the drag link from Synergy, and the stock one is underneath, so this is actually flipped. So this comes with a little sleeve, and you drill it out, and this goes on the top. Much stronger. Now, what had happened was this bar was no longer parallel with this one. This connects the steering knuckle to the hub here, and this turns everything via connected the tie rod. Push over here, obviously that tire goes over there. So what I did was, when I moved the drag link, the track bar was now not parallel with this. So this free movement of the axle up and down was hindered by this movement here. So the track bar here, the relocation bracket, it's a U-bolt here that goes around, and then it bolts in to the side here where the lower sway bar connects on the actual axle. So that raises it up to here as opposed to here, which is the original one. So they give you this big grade 8 bolt. There's a sleeve on the inside, and that sleeve is inside so this doesn't get pinched, and these bolt to the axle as well. So now everything is parallel, so the axle can move freely. I didn't know that until I had installed it, but yeah, that's just how that works. Kind of things you learn as you work on your Jeep. Now the other part of today's video is to discuss this here. That's the steering stabilizer. Now there are these two holes up on this, and now I've seen people relocate the steering stabilizer back to one of these. I don't know how that works, if it's good for it, if it's bad. If anyone's relocated their steering stabilizer to this bracket, let me know what you did and how you did it. I don't think that bolt will fit in that hole. I wonder if they drilled it out and just reused that and then loosened this and turned it up so that pin was sticking out, so it was sitting sideways. Tell me what you think. See if that's a good idea. I think the best part about owning the Jeep and going through all this is when you have a problem or you need to fix something, you go on forums and ask any question you like about anything, and someone will tell you their input or a part they used or some kind of information. So don't be afraid to go out there and search for the content, the literature or the info, whatever you need on any part, because that's definitely what I've had to do, because I don't know everything about the Jeep. My two previous cars were not Jeep related, a Saab and then a Chevy 1500 back when I was in high school. That's gonna do it for the video, at least for today. I just wanted to talk about the suspension, the bracket, what it does and how it works. But I'll be back in the normal flow. I know I said that last time, but I've been on vacation, so whatever. Next week we're moving into a house and we'll get this going again. I just bought some new parts. One of which is to relocate the high lift jack. I'm kind of tired of hearing it whistle and shake around, and I get that, and yada yada, whatever, it's gonna make noise. But there's a company called River Raider, I think, and they make two little brackets that bolt to the rear roll bar. I think I'm gonna give that a whirl, because then it's inside and it's secured on both sides. It just sits behind the rear seat. But you should probably see that next week. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to drop a like, write a comment, go check out my Instagram. I'm usually mostly up to date on that, and I post most of my cool Jeep pictures on there. Thanks for watching.